What is going on, you guys? My name is Ramirez. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below. Today we're going to be talking about a very fun and interesting topic. Math. One of my favorite subjects in school. But to be more specific, we're going to be talking about synthetic division, which is a more simple and kind of shortcut way to divide polynomials. Let's get started. So as you guys can see right here, let me focus the camera a little bit. There we go. This is a third degree polynomial divided by a first degree binomial. And traditionally the way that we would do this is write this, I'm gonna cross this out real quick, and then do the division sign and put x minus 2 right here. Then you would just do it so x goes into negative 6x cubed negative 6x squared times, so then you would multiply that and get negative 6x cubed plus 12x squared. You'd subtract that, this cancels out, you'd get 6x squared left, bring down the negative 7x, and then x goes into 6x squared 6x times, you multiply that, 6x, then you get negative 12x, subtract that, this cancels out, this turns out being 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5x, bring down the negative 10, x goes 5 times to 5x, you will multiply that, that's 5x, minus 10, subtract that, these two cancel out, you come up with 0, and your answer is negative 6x squared plus 6x plus 5. Okay guys, so that's one way we could have done it, but that's too hard and that's too complicated, so this is what we're gonna do. Alright, we're gonna get this paper and then we're gonna throw it in the trash. And we're gonna do it synthetic division style. So these are the 4 easy steps right here in order to do synthetic division. But before we go over them, I need to tell you guys some requirements that you guys need to have in order to do synthetic division. So first of all, you guys can have any type of polynomial with any type of degree. But the thing that you're going to divide it by has to be a first degree binomial without a coefficient in front of the x. So now let's go back to the 4 steps. So first of all, you guys want to write down all the coefficients. So that's the ones in front of the x's and this last one right here. So negative 6, 18, negative 7, and negative 10. Next you're going to have to draw the L, and I'll show you guys how to do that later. Then you're going to find the inverse of the binomial. So then the inverse of this thing right here. And then you're just going to do it, right? It's just that simple. Just 4 easy steps, and I'll show you right now. So this is the equation that we had from last time, and we're going to go ahead and do all of the 4 steps of synthetic division for it. So let's go ahead and write down the coefficients. That's negative 6, 18, negative 7, and negative 10. Then we're going to draw the L. Basically, you're just going to draw an L with the really long bottom next to and under the coefficients. Make sure to leave some room right here, because you're going to be putting some numbers there. And then you guys are going to find the inverse of this right here. So you're going to write down x minus 2 equals 0. That's how you find the inverse. And then you just solve the equation. Add 2, x equals 2. Alright, so then you're going to put that 2 over here. And the equation, the synthetic division system is all set up. And you just have to do step 4, which is just do it. This is how you do it, and we're almost done. So first of all, you guys are going to always drop down the first coefficient right here. And then what you guys do is multiply this by this and put it here. Alright, so that's negative 6 times 2 is negative 12. And then you always add these together. Alright, so that is going to be 6. And then you do that again. 2 times 6 is 12. Alright, and then you add it together, and that is 5. Alright, and then you do it again one last time. 2 times 5 is 10. Add these together and you come up with 0, and that's the remainder. Alright, so then this is what you guys are gonna do for the last part. These are all of the coefficients to your final answer, and you're just gonna put the x's right next to it. make sure that this is 1 degree less than this. So it's going to be negative 6x squared plus 6x plus 5. And that, my friend, is your final answer.